A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell has formally responded to pointed inquiries from the White House regarding the ongoing renovation of the Fed's Washington headquarters. This comes amidst escalating tensions between President Donald Trump and Powell, as the president expresses frustration over the Fed's interest rate policies. Powell's response, delivered on Thursday, included a link to a new webpage on the Fed's public site that aims to provide transparency about the renovation project, which has reportedly exceeded its budget. The renovations have drawn scrutiny, with OMB Director Russell Vought accusing Powell of mismanagement and alleging that the new buildings will feature extravagant amenities such as private elevators and VIP lunchrooms. In his reply, Powell firmly denied these claims, stating, "The board believes it is of the utmost importance to provide transparency for our decisions and to be accountable to the public." Vaught's letter to Powell was not merely a request for information. It was part of a broader campaign by the White House to pressure Powell amid concerns over the Fed's interest rate decisions. The president has been vocal in his discontent with the Fed's reluctance to lower rates, which he argues could help stimulate the economy. In the wake of Vaught's accusations, Powell chose to focus on the reasons behind the cost overruns rather than engage in a heated exchange. He highlighted the complexities involved in renovating historic buildings in Washington, D.C., and noted that collaboration with the National Capital Planning Commission, NCPC, was voluntary. Powell's calm and measured response may not be enough to quell the frustration emanating from the White House. Vought has announced plans to visit the Fed headquarters to assess the renovation project firsthand, while Republican lawmakers, including Representative Anna Paulina Luna, are calling for an investigation into Powell's testimony regarding the renovations. The situation has escalated to the point where Trump has suggested that Powell could face dismissal for fraud related to the renovation project. Legal experts have weighed in on the implications of such a move, cautioning that Trump would need to provide substantial evidence of mismanagement to justify firing a sitting Fed chair. As the debate over interest rates continues, Powell's position appears increasingly precarious. The president's focus on the Fed's renovation costs as a potential avenue to challenge Powell's leadership raises questions about the independence of the central bank and the potential consequences for financial markets. Should Trump proceed with an attempt to remove Powell, it would mark an unprecedented intervention in the operations of the Federal Reserve, which has historically operated free from political pressure. The implications of such a move could be far-reaching, with analysts predicting a volatile response from financial markets. While Powell has maintained that interest rates should not be lowered hastily, the ongoing scrutiny of his management of the Fed's renovation project adds another layer of complexity to an already fraught relationship with the Trump administration. As the situation develops, all eyes will be on how Powell navigates these challenges and whether the White House will pursue further actions against the Fed chair. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.